It's 47 degrees, it is about 3:30 p.m. and it is the 19th annual Milford Holiday Stroll. This is hosted right out here on Walnut Street, straight through the heart of downtown Milford if you've never been out here. And we have 3 goals today. 1, I need to get some hot chocolate in this Stanley. I don't know if anyone's gonna fill it up. Forgot to use our cups, but I want it in here. Number 2, we're gonna start interviewing people walking around, getting a vibe check, trying some food, seeing generically just kind of what people are thinking about this year's event. And number 3, we're gonna try to get out before sundown because the sun is getting lower. It's like dark at 4:30 p.m. these days. So let's get started. Hello, sir. Care to comment on, we'll get them another time. They're eating right now. What are we selling here today, my friend? This looks interesting.
These are custom-made pens. I turn them on a lathe. I use mostly exotic woods.
Like you make these pens by your, like...
I turn the barrels. That one in particular, that is Hawaiian koa with synthetic inlaid opal.
Good Lord, this is crazy. Do you do this locally?
Yeah, I'm in Millsboro.
You're right here in Millsboro. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep your card and we're gonna flash the number on the screen if somebody wants a custom pen. This bridge recently renovated here in downtown Milford. This is Walnut Street as we're sitting on it. This is actually the line, because Milford is one of the few cities in Delaware. It's actually in 2 counties. Delaware only has 3. And this side over here, Kent County, or Central County. And this side over here, Sussex County. So right now I'm Southern, and now I'm Central.
All right, so my name's Taylor Rotano. I'm the owner of Village and Venue here in downtown Milford, and we're a smaller cafe. We offer smoothie bowls, including our famous acai bowls, and then we have seasonal bases as well. We have hand-spun crepes made to order waffles, and then flatbreads and all the other things as well. And then in our back event space, we have a turf patio where there's actually 4 of these, so you can sit. Yeah, so you can sit with a tabletop fireplace, and the lights hang down.
The booming in Milford is evident. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Is there any way it could be done better? Is it great?
I like it. I love being here. Obviously, like, we're a small town, so it's a lot more convenient to hit a drive-through. So just getting people downtown is the challenge, but once they're here, I mean, look, like...
Events like this always bring people out.
And there's so much to do. You can go everywhere, between the Farmacy or down at Fondue, like, there's so much in between.
And she's not talking about the pharmacy with medicine. We'll get there.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, so have you ever been to the Stroll before?
No, this is my first year.
What's been your experience?
Amazing. It's way more people than I thought. The crowd has been in such a festive mood.
And they're all here at the Farmacy.
They're all here at the Farmacy.
And for anyone that's never been to here, and here's the word pharmacy, doesn't look like a pharmacy. Can you explain that?
So we call it the Farmacy, play on words with farm, because everything in the store is as locally sourced as we can get it. The majority of our products actually are within a 2-hour radius of right here in Milford.
Whoa.
Yes.
That would pretty much mean everything's Delaware or Maryland.
And a little bit of Philly. Little bit of
What are
Philly,
you importing from Philly?
Some cheese, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
like cream cheese?
No, we actually have
I know, like the
solid
bagels.
blocks of cheese. Yes, they are a bagel town for sure, but they do make some cheese. I was surprised too.
Coming up in a moment, we have the First State Harmonizers, a group of lovely gentlemen over here in Christmas hats, singing holiday jingles. All is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin island. This has been beautiful. We're gonna keep moving on. We're at the Stroll right now, and you've brought what seems to be the center of attention. What's his or her name?
This is Stella. She is a 4-year-old camel.
4-year-old camel. So do they get any bigger, or is this his max size? Because he's pretty large.
She's pretty big.
Oh, Stella. My apologies.
Yeah.
So Stella, a she. What all animals do you have? Because this is not Delaware native. For most, we normally have 2-humped camels. That's a joke. It's a joke. What animals do you typically bring out to these events?
So our typical petting zoo animals would be an alpaca, a goat, a sheep, a chicken, a duck, a tortoise, bunnies, guinea pigs. The camels come to special events, like particularly nativities and things like that.
If somebody wanted to hit you up privately in Delaware, can they hit you up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you do private events?
Yeah, I can give you my cell phone number. It's 302-562-0072.
Write that down.
Or we're also at the Little Farm DE on Facebook.
Follow him. Hi, what's your name?
Grinch.
Oh.
A big cat there?
Have you been to the Stroll before, Mr. Grinch?
No, this is my first year.
What's your thoughts?
So far, so good.
What's been good about it?
What's so good about it? It's a lot of trash.
Okay, good for you. What about other good things for everybody else here?
Good for the community.
I
Get to
agree.
talk around, meet new people, up the local vendors.
You might be the actual Grinch. That nose is fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a prosthetic.
Best burger you can get in Milford, made by the Milford football and cheer team.
All the proceeds that we earn go towards all the equipment for the football teams, the cheerleaders' equipment for their competitions and things like that, uniforms.
Selling the cheeseburgers.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. Is this your first stroll?
This is my first stroll.
What are your first initial thoughts of the vibe of the event?
I love it. I love the holiday festivities that we do for our community. So
Yeah, it's a little chilly out this year, but we love the Christmas vibe.
yes, Christmas vibe all the way.
Yes, ma'am. So without their knowledge, I'm actually going to rate their burger, the one that they're using to raise money. So let's see if this is any good. That's going to raise a lot of money for Milford, Pop Warner, and cheer. Great burger. Milford's infamous Mr. Austin right here, local firefighter, local real estate agent with a local team that will go unmentioned. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts on this event. How many times have you been out to this event? Why should somebody come to this event?
I think this is one of the best events in Milford. It's around holiday time, and they have everything you want, from the holiday decorations to the food to the drinks to the events. Everybody's out here just wanting to spread joy and happiness, and I think that's what makes it one of the best events, because this is one of the longer events we've had here in Milford for the last 10, 15 years.
19 to be exact.
19 to be exact. He knows more than me. But I think Milford has been growing exponentially over the years, and this event allowed for other events to pop up. So it's not just 2 or 3 things happening a year. Milford has an event almost every month. If not during the summer, several in a month. And so I think that's what makes it really pivotal.
All right, so we've secured the most beautiful view you can have in Milford. We got the sunset. Sunset's around 4 p.m. these days, but this is the end of the 19th annual stroll, and here's what we found. Number 1, if you bring a Stanley, a thermos cup, something you don't put your hot chocolate in, they will put hot chocolate in. If you go to Village and Venue, say hi to Taylor. Secondly, we wanted to get the vibes of the event, the overall feel. The overall feel is jolly. A lot of people love the growth in Milford. A lot of people love that events like this happen. And overarchingly, what I would say is if you're looking at this event thinking, should I go to it? I'm gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. The only con I'm giving to this event, only lone con, is they don't utilize all of the space. I wanna see Milford use more of the town, but that's only gonna happen, of course, as population to the event goes up. That is the sunset. This is the end of the video. Subscribe if you wanna see more local events and reviews of them. Have a great day.